Hello guys, my name is Jackie and I'm a specialized IELTS tutor, and this is the video to introduce the newest IELTS speaking topics to examinees, and I hope that my video will be useful for your IELTS study. And I also want my video to be useful for foreign students from different countries like China, India, Japan or something. So if you are a foreign student and if you want to get the newest IELTS study materials for your study, you can just email me and I'm going to send you them after checking the email. And if you visit my website, you can use various kinds of study materials for your IELTS study. So just please visit my website. Okay, so let me start with part 1. The part 1 topic I'm gonna introduce here is the area you live in, the town or the city you live in. The first question is, do you like the area that you live in now? And my answer is, yes, the town I live in is Deng Deng town. My town has convenient facilities and amenities so that local residents can use them when they want. Also, my town is equipped with public transport and it allows people to travel anywhere. And next question is, what are some changes in the area recently? And my answer is, about 10 years ago, my town was relatively underdeveloped compared to other towns in my city. So it didn't have necessary facilities such as a school and hospital. But as my town has become developed for 10 years, it is a well-developed town now. And next one is, do you know any famous people in your area? And my answer is, yes, I know. I heard a well-known politician was born in my town, and when he was alive, he was devoted to developing economic development in my country. So he is still respected by local people. There is a statue at the entrance of our city hall. And next one is, where do you like to go in your area? I mean, the place that you like to visit in your town. And my answer is, my town has many attractions and amenities to visit. For example, there is a famous department store located in our city center, so I can visit that place with my family at weekends or my holiday. There is an amusement park in my town. Okay, so they are the newest speaking topics for today, and today's the newest speaking part 1 topic is about the town and or the city that you live in. You can practice with my examples and you can modify my examples for your IELTS speaking study. And you can just memorize my answers, okay? So, and let me turn to part 2. And today's part 2 topic is, describe a healthy lifestyle you know. And this is the topic asking you about a person who has a healthy lifestyle. So my example is about a person who overcame cancer by healthy lifestyle, and I knew about him from the internet. So I'm going to introduce that topic as my example. Let me read first, and I'm gonna explain it further. Let me start. I would like to talk about the healthy lifestyle I know. I'm a student, so in my daily life, I'm so busy because of my hectic schedule. But a few years ago, I was even busier since I was preparing the important presentation. After that project, I felt something bad on my health, so I went to hospital to see a doctor, and he recommended me to change my lifestyle. Come back home, I searched for the internet and happened to read an article about a man who overcame his cancer. The article showed his lifestyle, and I was impressed by him. Firstly, he makes it a rule to do exercise on a daily basis more than an hour. Even he does exercise on a rainy and snowy day. Secondly, he always tries to eat kinds of wholesome food and avoid eating unwholesome food, such as fast and junk food. Seemingly, the principles mentioned above look easy, but it is quite difficult to abide by those rules, to keep those rules. So I tried to imitate his healthy lifestyle. Without reading that article, I couldn't have changed my lifestyle. And as you heard, my example is about a person who overcame his cancer. And I read an article about him. And I think his lifestyle is very healthy because he always tries to do exercise on a regular basis, and he always tries to eat healthy and wholesome food, and he tries to avoid eating unhealthy, harmful, and unwholesome food. So I try to imitate his lifestyle for my health. So today's part 2 topic is about healthy lifestyle you know, and as I said, you can practice with my example, and you can modify my example for your speaking answer. Okay, so let me turn to part 3. So the first part 3 topic is how should schools teach students to live healthily? And my answer is, nowadays a lot of school children are obese, and it is usually caused by eating unhealthy food. So schools can teach children how to eat healthy food and how to control their weight by providing relevant classes for them. Also, PE, physical education classes, can be a good way to teach them doing exercise, which is crucial to healthy life. And next to part 3 topic is what can doctors do to help people solve health-related problems? And my answer is, the first thing a doctor can do to help people is treating them. And that is the main part of doctor's responsibility. Also, people can consult doctors when they have health problems. And doctors can give people necessary suggestions to deal with their problems. Doctors can give a medical checkup to people on a regular basis. And next part 3 topic is what kinds of lifestyle are unhealthy? And my answer is there are several unhealthy lifestyles that people have. The first thing is lack of exercise and eating unwholesome food, such as fast food and instant food. Those factors cause obesity. Also, people get a lot of stress and they also enjoy alcohol drinks and smoke. Those lifestyles lead to unhealthy lifestyle. And the last part 3 topic is, what do people in your country do to maintain health? And my answer is, in my country, people do diverse things to keep themselves healthy. The most common thing that people do is doing exercise on a regular basis, and it is a simple but important way to be fit. Also, nowadays, people are interested in eating organic and wholesome food for their healthy diet. Okay, so they are the newest part 3 topics, and today's part 3 topic is about health. You can practice with my examples and you can modify my answers. Okay, so thank you for being with me. Thank you.